Welcome back to GL Boutique. We doing a live BINZ haul today. I started early today because I had a change in my work schedule. Just had to happen. So I'm here. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock. And y'all, I had literally 89 pounds worth of stuff. So I have did my best to cut it in half so that we can have a part today and a part tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing the haul at 7:30 p.m. CST. I forgot to say that or type that in my little message. So yeah, sorry about that. But anywho, yes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I actually want to start with shoes today. I actually got a pretty good run of shoes. Now, I know everybody usually tries to get there super early. I'm gonna be real, I don't get there the earliest. I might get there around, this time I got there around 1 o'clock. And I don't know if my BINZ does, I don't know if they're organized enough to do things by the time. So I feel like that's not even an option for me really. But when it comes down to like the shoe run, for some reason, I got there at like 1 o'clock. I don't know if I already said that. And they did a really good shoe run. And I guess I might have been the only person, maybe that's a reseller, or I don't know. I can't say that because I feel like everybody in there sells stuff. But I was the only one going for the shoes that I got, which I felt very lucky about. So yeah, we'll start off with one of our kind of a staples in my closet at this point. I'm really excited that I got these. They're so fresh. They still have the rubber band on them, y'all. But these are actually super cute. I don't usually love a dance coat like myself. Like, it's not my style. But for some reason, these are actually kind of cute to me. These are Dance Co. Mary Janes. They are leather, of course. They are the ones with kind of like, I guess that is a rubber bottom. I don't know what that bottom is called, but for some reason, it's a little bit more stable than, no, I don't know. Maybe these are just new. Maybe they're just newer. I was going to say, y'all know how sometimes it gets the rot. There are some Dansko bottoms. I think it's actually the wood bottoms that don't get the rot from what I've seen. These ones might actually get it eventually, but maybe it's just very like kind of new. I don't know. Y'all tell me below because I don't really be knowing the tea on like the materials and stuff, but I know that I've had some Dansko have that little, you know, that rot or whatever. So basically, if y'all are at the bins and y'all pick up shoes, always make sure to bend them a little bit to make sure they're not rotted. We definitely don't want to be sending those types of things out to, you know, our customers and whatnot. Hey. Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. So happy y'all could join. Oh my gosh. Hi. How you doing? Mystery. How do you say that? The core. Harshit. Hi, y'all. Okay. All right. Next pair of shoes. Thank you. Yes, I wore this shirt because it's spooky season. I forgot to even say that. Thank you. Hi, okay, I don't want to get distracted. We are doing a BINZ haul today. I'm showing y'all the things that I got from the Goodwill bins. And these are things that I sell online. I'm on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. Links are, well, they will be in the description later. I forgot I didn't do this one the way I usually do my lives. So if you check my other videos, my links are down below at the end, at the bottom of all of my videos, okay, if y'all want to check out my store. Okay. I'm in the US. I'm in the US. All right, y'all. So this next pair of shoes is by Ralph Lauren. And they are so cute, y'all. Look at this. I really love this detail. Like, it kind of looks like the cork, but I think it might be like a, I don't know if that's like real. I don't think that's real cork. But anyways, Ralph Lauren is a pretty good shoe in general. Usually incorporates some leather. So I probably guess that the inner layer is leather. They are a size, what size are these? I don't even know. I looked at it earlier because I was like, oh, I can't find the size. And then I did find it. And I was like, oh, duh. But now I don't remember again. Oh, they're size 7.5B. They're on the bottom. So anywho, yeah, so here is the shoes that I found again at the BINZ. I feel like these are gonna do pretty well. I know we're going more into our fall and winter seasons, but you know, it's gonna be hot for a while, I feel like, at least in the South. All right, y'all. Oh, y'all are from India? Oh, hi. All right, y'all. So this next thing I found is actually a new brand to me, but I've seen it before. I just never have sold it. I never picked it up. So these are some really, really nice boots. I love the color, brown chocolate boots by Eco, right? So I don't know why, but in my mind, Eco was not a high-end brand, but I saw these boots and I was like, that's definitely real leather. And I was like, I really love the details, the buckle details on these boots. And yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna definitely check it out because I really hadn't done the research on it yet. So once I did do the research, I realized these can actually be a bolo boot. Now mine are a little worn, you know, I'm gonna do some conditioning and whatnot, but yeah, definitely check out the styles when y'all find the Eco boots because I seen them actually listed and sold for some pretty good prices. I would say upper bread butter and kind of right in that mid-range bread and butter, and then like just a few maybe right in that bolo above $50. Okay, y'all, from what I can remember. Don't quote me on Facebook. Definitely go and do your research, okay, y'all. But that one was new for me. Okay, now this brand is not new to me at all. I've sold this brand before, just one time. I actually didn't have the best experience with it, but I just can't help myself when I find a good pair of Melissas, y'all. When they're not all beat up. Like, I really love a jelly shoe, mainly because, like, I feel like my era, like the 90s babies are who really made the jelly shoe, okay? So these are really cute. They have the little bow detail, and then there's a little buckle there with the little owl on it. And there is also like a little peep toe there. I love it. They are in really, really good condition. I don't know what the price range will be. I don't think it'll be like a super lot of money or nothing, but I just thought they were super cute. And for spooky season, there is a little bit of that Victorian Gothic feel with that lace. I just love Melissa's, y'all. Unfortunately, when I was young, I got caught up wearing the fake Melissa's because I didn't know, but I figured it out. So yeah, now I picks up the real Melissas, but I don't really wear them, but I do love them. So anywho, the next pair of shoes is actually some Michael Kors espadrilles. So I really love a good espadrille. I know it's kind of like a staple in some people's closets, so I feel like they're always good to pick up. I don't always love Michael Kors though as a brand, so we'll see what they do. I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, Michael Kors can still do pretty good prices, but you know, it comes and goes, okay? All right, this is actually for me, y'all. I picked up a yoga mat. I'm so excited because I literally wanted a yoga mat for so long now, and yes, I've passed a bunch of them in the store because, I don't know, it's never the right time for me to buy a yoga mat, but I'm glad I did because this one was definitely cheaper than any of the other ones that I would have bought coming from the bins. So this one's cute though. It's by Gaiam and it's patterned, which I love, and it's foldable, so that's awesome too. The rolly ones I feel like they would take up so much space, so I'm gonna enjoy this, y'all. And I actually left it in the package so I can show y'all because I wanted to bust it open like last night, but I didn't. Okay, y'all. So all right, this next item is a cute little mini bag. This is actually a Bolo brand. Let me show y'all. This is by Jaycon. If y'all, let's see, can we get that? This is by Jaycon. It's a boutique in Los Angeles. And basically, most of their bags do pretty good. There is some up and downs with the prices. So I would say do your research. I think I'm gonna keep this one because I just love that little artwork, that like African, bohemian. It's the same on both sides. Little artwork. Well, actually, it's a little different. It's a little different on this side than it is the other side. That little sun is a little bit lower on the other side. But yes, I love this. It's 100% leather, and I just think it would be cute, like in the fall time, maybe a cute little sweater outfit. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it on and see how I like it. I just wanna add some fun pieces like this to my wardrobe. All right, up next is a classic, so I couldn't leave it behind. This is a Chelsea boot, but who's this one by? I can't even remember. This is by Nine West, okay? The reason why I said, basically, this is a classic, I didn't want to leave it behind, and some people would say, duh, but Nine West is not my favorite. Like, Nine West just does not do as great out there, but this looks so good. Like, this could be Zara. It could be, you know, whatever brand. Like, I can't think of them off the top of my head, a bunch of boot brands right now, but I'm sure y'all thinking one in y'all's head. But yeah, it just looks so good. Aside from that little, I don't know, they kicked something there, but it's not scratched or anything. It's just literally, you could pop it back out by putting some stuffing in there, or like a shoe stretcher or something like that. And I believe they might be genuine leather. They definitely look like genuine leather. So yeah, I don't normally pick up Nine West, but these look so good and perfect for the season. Okay. So our next pair of shoes, I believe, is a new brand to me, but it might be a Bolo brand. So definitely go out there and do some research. Just add it to your list, you know, and later on just type it in. You might not be disappointed, or if you find these, definitely check the style. But this is actually by the White Company. Let me show y'all that. So this is the White Company London. These are some really nice croc embossed pointed toe mules. They have like a really tiny little heel, so they're basically like a flat. They're made really cute. Like, I definitely would put them in London or Italy or something like that. If I would have just picked up the shoe, I would have definitely already, I can see the influence. But at the bottom there is like a little tag from the original seller, and it says 89, what is it, y'all? I can't even remember. Now I'm looking at it, I'm nervous. What is the London money called? I can't even remember. 89. Y'all know it. But so I don't know what it would cost in the US. Why can't I remember this right now? It's because the camera is on, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all go through this too, if y'all do videos and like suddenly your memory is wiped when you're doing videos. But anywho, yeah. Those I think are going to do pretty well, because I looked up some prices on Poshmark and people had it listed for pretty good prices. So I got hopes for those. Got high hopes. All right. Next up is another brand that I don't normally pick up, but I picked these up based on the style. Okay, y'all. So these boots are so freaking adorable with these little gold accents in the back and in the front. And I'm laughing because I'm still thinking about what the heck the freaking London money is called right now. But anywho, these are by Very Volatile. So I have picked up Volatile before, and they are some pretty slow movers, but they do pretty good once they do move sometimes. But they also can be kind of just like a little bread and butter, something to sell for like $25, which I'm totally good with when you get it from the BINZ. But anyways, I love this really good condition brown suede leather. It's got a really tiny heel, so pretty comfortable. And yeah, it looks like it hasn't been worn much, so I might be able to get a good price for them. I did not do a style lookup, so yeah, we shall see. All right, this next pair of shoes also might be a little bolo out there. I'm not totally sure because I didn't check the soles. Most of the time when I'm at the BINZ, I just look to see what people have listed it for. That may or may not be a good thing. I mean, sometimes I do get into the soles. It just depends on how fast everything is going. And this time, they were moving so fast at the BINZ. I didn't have a whole lot of time to do lookups, and I did go in late. So it was getting close to around the time where I was about to pass out from being there so long, and I needed to go eat, y'all. So give me some grace, y'all, for this. But this brand right here is called Wokey. I did look it up. I did see some pretty good numbers for this brand. In general, walking shoes, the ones that are like these kind of almost remind me of Dansko's, but like, I don't know if I've ever seen mules like this from Dansko. Not sure. So I picked them up based on knowing that, and kind of, it's also a European size. So that's kind of tipped me off that maybe it's worth something. So we're going to list these for the first time ever in my closet, like this brand, and we'll see what happens. Like, not sure yet. but I think it has good potential. Okay, all right. Let's see. I'm trying to find the other shoe here. So this next shoe is a Melissa as well. The other one is inside the bag. I promise you, it's just so many shoes. But I picked up 2 pairs of Melissas, as you all can see. I basically picked up the best looking ones. There were a few of them in there, but I only liked these 2. This one is a flat. It definitely reminds me of like a Rothy's or something. Yeah, like I said, I just like this brand. It's very nostalgic for me, so I will be picking it up, you know, as I go throughout my reseller journey, unless it just absolutely does me bad out there at some point. Okay, y'all. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this next pair because I just like the look of it, but I think the brand is not a very good like sell-through brand, but it's okay. I love the heel on these. I love that they're not too high. I think it would be perfect to add to my wardrobe. Let's see, what is that brand actually? Let's see. Oh, it's So this is by Kohl's, basically. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to kind of deal with this brand for me to go ahead and like resell it. I don't know. I mean, it's a good enough looking boot, which is why I was considering keeping it as well. We'll see. Also, with this brand, you can take it to some consignment stores. They will take it. I apologize if y'all can hear the banging in the background. That is somebody's washing machine, y'all. I think they put too much stuff in there. But anyways, yeah, so we'll see. I don't know exactly what I want to do with these, but these are definitely super cute. All right. Here, I'll show y'all these. So I did pick up some little kid boots. These are so adorable. And I think this bit right here is actually ostrich leather. Usually when it has those little pokies, that's what I want to call it right now, but that's not what it is. But just kind of remember that texture. That is usually ostrich leather or some type of faux ostrich. This is by Smoky Mountain Boots, okay? I did some research on these, and even the kids' boots were priced at like $88 on Poshmark. So I've never seen that before. I did expect it to, you know, be kind of a lower number because I've sold like Ariat boots before, and the kids' boots are, you know, much lower. But I don't know. I will be looking into this brand myself. Maybe y'all want to go ahead and look into it and see if, you know, if y'all find the adult boots or whatever. But these are, like I said, just kid boots. And I'm going to do a little bit more research. But they have a pretty good comp value, I feel. But yeah. All right. Make sure I didn't move y'all too much. All right. Let's see what we got next. Oh, these next boots are actually by Coach. Okay, y'all. So these are a really cute color, like kind of a plum purple with the, I don't know, this kind of gives me plum and also maroon for some reason. Really cute little boot. I grabbed for these. Maybe people didn't, I don't know. Sometimes I'm hesitant with colored boots too, but I'm one of those people that would check everything. But as soon as I picked them up, like nobody was caring about them at all. I looked down in the bottom and I threw them into my little IKEA bag that I take with me to the BINZ. So yeah, these are a size 8, and I have never sold a Coach boot before, so I don't know what the value is at all, but I'm sure it's going to be a good value. Coach is definitely one of those slept on brands. So yeah, I will be seeing about this. It's in such good condition. Even the little additions on the back are just shining. There's no scratches. Like whoever had these, they took good care of them. Okay. Next up is kind of an item that I'm taking a risk on, or I might be keeping depending on what the value is when I look into it. This is actually a lunchbox by Corksicle. I myself have a little Corksicle cup. Y'all have probably seen it if y'all have watched my vlogs. But this bag is just super cute. I think it's a faux leather. It actually looks like real leather. I wouldn't be surprised though, because Corksicle is pretty expensive, even just the cups. this little cute little clasp, like it's just so detailed. I mean, I guess if you have like a really big lunch or something, you need like extra support, like I don't know. I don't know, but no, it is faux leather, but it looks so good. Like it looks so, what the girls are saying right now, demure, for you to take as a lunch bag, you know, like fancy. I don't know, it might be worth something. We'll look into it. I admit I haven't looked into it yet. Got myself some notebooks, you know, why not? We're at the BINZ. They're kind of heavy though, so I'm kind of wondering how much I paid for them for real. All right, here goes the other Melissa. Okay. Oh, y'all, I forgot about this whole time. I've just been yapping away, not even realizing that this is inside of my bag. Are y'all ready? I actually found like a huge Bolo brand, like fancy shoe, y'all. But I'll admit, before I show y'all, I do need to do my research on it and make sure it is legit. Okay, y'all? All right. So let me show y'all this. Sorry, I was getting a message. Boom. Let me see if y'all recognize this. Does anybody recognize this? I couldn't believe nobody was picking this up. Does anybody, I see y'all still in the chat or whatever. Does anybody recognize this? Child, okay. Listen, it's Fendi, okay? Now, let me tell y'all why I even said that. Because I saw them from like across the bend, you know? Like, it was so weird. I was just kind of like, I was like, that looks like a Fendi shoe. No way. And then like, cause I don't know, like as much as I look into brands, you know, sometimes I'm pretty good at spotting a brand, like a really high-end brand. But like, I want to say I'd seen these before and it was just like ringing a bell. Now, of course, we're at the BINZ, so everything is questionable. So I went to it. It did have a Goodwill sticker on it. So apparently they tried to sell it at Goodwill. So that's kind of like a, I don't know. But it does say Fendi here and it does say Italy. Based off of my expertise, I would say this is real leather here, even though in some spots it is peeling a little bit. But what makes me think it is real Fendi is this engraved Fendi here into the rubber, and then also the size being engraved into the bottom of the shoe like this. And it does say Fendi Roma, made in Italy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them a little clean. I'm gonna research and see what we can do about this, because I know like this right here, I would like to see if we could clean it without making it more foggy. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I can do. And yeah, I'm gonna just do my research. But this would be awesome. If this is legit, this would be great. A great find, like one of the best finds I've found in a while from the BINZ. But I'm not mad at the BINZ because the BINZ has done me well, very well, okay? Could never complain, okay? All right, moving forward. We are almost down to the bottom of our bag of stuff and things and shoes, y'all. We found this really, really cute, great for the season color, Kate Spade, y'all. So this is just in great condition. Like, I will admit Kate Spade has been kind of experiencing a lull. Y'all, I think this bag is new. Like, I just gagged myself. Literally, like I said, they were moving so fast at the BINZ, and I got almost 90 pounds of stuff by myself. So by the time I got home, I threw this stuff in here in its respectable bags and I plopped down. I was so exhausted at the end of this trip, y'all. I just opened this bag and saw this. Y'all, I'm freaking excited. Okay, y'all. So this is the strap, and I think this bag is new without tags. Oh my gosh. This is great. Okay, y'all. Super excited to get this listed. I was already excited for it, but I had no idea. I love that the strap is just in there. Nowhere, like even on the bottom of the bag, like the person just was like, I don't want it, bye. That, I mean, oh, there is a little wear though to the handle. All right, all right, all right. It's still a good bag, but there is a little wear to the handle. All right, so being that it's Kate Spade, it's probably real leather. I can tell that this is actual rub. I can't like wipe this off. even though the bag itself needs a little wipe off. So maybe during the time that it was stored, you know, something happened to the handles. We could take that. A little bit of damage, it's all right, okay? We can always take these things to leather, you know, folks and whatnot, and they can probably maybe dye the leather. I don't know. Maybe the person will just be like, okay, that's good enough, whatever. I have no idea, but I still think this is in pretty good condition, and I'm grateful that I found it. All right, moving on. Oh, I found, what is this again? These are Steve Madden. Okay, I never sell Steve Madden. This one may or may not get sold. I have no idea. I absolutely love the color of these. Like, they're basically Tiffany blue flatties. The only issue is that although they are new, they're new. They have not been worn based off of the wear on the bottom. It looks like maybe they've been tried on in store or whatever. However, there is a stain on the vinyl or whatever that is, that patent leather. So I don't know. It definitely would have to be listed for pretty cheap. Not really complaining. I just don't even know, like, will it even sell? Do people, like, would you care? It is on the inside, so maybe that makes it better. But other than that, they are new. So I don't know. I picked it up because I wanted to really think about it, and they're super lightweight, so it doesn't matter. All right. So moving forward, oh yeah, I forgot about this one too, and I thought this was awesome. So this is a belt. This belt is by Saks Fifth, I believe. Let me make sure, so I make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, Saks Fifth Avenue, Italy. And it's genuine leather. And it just gives me very, you know, like gothic, but not like gothic, but like Chris Angel, like quality gothic, you know, leather, like real leather, you know what I'm saying? Not just, I don't know why I think there's a difference. If you know gothic style, you know there's a difference between like that quality goth with that real silver rings and leather bracelets, and then there's that kind of like Hot Topic goth. You know, it's kind of different. But anyways, these have little crosses on these little features here. This is the actual buckle, and yeah, it's just a really cool looking belt. What size is this? Size small, so it can either be a waist belt for a person that's a size medium or a regular belt for a person that's a size small. All right, up next is a little Kipling bag. And I have sold Kipling before. It definitely doesn't sell for much when it's this small. I know some stuff does really well. We definitely sell it at my job. I'm kind of a little creeped out by opening stuff from the bins. I literally I've formed what I want to say, I developed a form of PTSD from digging in bins, pockets, and shoes and bags. This one has something in it, but it's not that bad. It's not terrible. I'll just get it out. Yeah. Tell me if y'all are experiencing that too, if y'all shop at the bins. But yeah, this is just a cute little crossbody with 2 zips in the front. And Kipling is a pretty popular brand, so we'll see what it does. All right. And then we have our last pair of shoes and our last thing out of that bag. This is a new brand to me, but I did look it up, and I think it might be a bolo. This one is called, you can read it a little bit better, Mila Paoli. All right. I think it's another Italian shoe brand. And I could just tell it was a quality shoe, although it does have some wear. You can see the little toe marks and whatnot, but it definitely is real suede, and I love the little studs there. So I think it'll do pretty good. Again, we are going into our winter months, but it'll be hot for a little while. And this will be definitely a good staple shoe to have. I think the wear actually gives it character for some reason, and I'm not just saying that. Somehow it's still a really good looking shoe. But yeah, all right, so that was the last pair of shoes, the last out of our IKEA bag. And we have now a bag of clothing to go through. And so tomorrow's haul should be mostly clothing, but there might be some surprises in there because, again, it was exhausting. I just came home and plopped down. I did not organize this, okay, y'all? All right, so this next thing is a new brand to me. Let's see if I can show y'all. This is a really cute maxi skirt, and it is a plus size. This brand is called Candace Cameron Burr. Candace Cameron Burr. It's a tongue twister. All right, so this is a size 2X, and I can't say that the brand itself is a bolo, but when I looked up this brand, this skirt was pretty popular and doing better than a lot of the other skirts. So I went ahead and picked it up. I'll say it's like between $22 and $27, which is great for a maxi skirt. Let's see, I want to throw the clothes somewhere else. All right. All right. Which one is this one? This one is, oh, J. Galt. So we found another pair of J. Galt pants. I'm trying to find the kind of like groove point with the price with J. Galt. In general, Brandy Melville and John Galt don't do that great for some reason, although the stores are pretty expensive if you've ever been inside one. These pants are basically like a little straight leg, or I mean, they might be considered boot cut. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, just straight leg, I think. Yeah, straight leg. So they're in style, so I didn't want to leave them behind. I know people recognize this brand and buy this brand. They're also lightweight, so I didn't think it would be that much of a risk, even if they do sell for $18. But I'm not really sure because I don't know, I get attention on it, but it takes a while for Brandy Melville and John Galt to sell. But I do love to have those pieces because they're great for a bundle. If somebody likes that stuff, I feel like they'll come through and buy it if I keep collecting the quality stuff. All right, so this next thing is, again, we picked up 9 West twice so far, because there might be some more 9 West in here. I'm not sure, because this BINZ trip also, I was like, I want to get just more stylish pieces that are kind of like everyday wear, even though this one is super dressed up and super cute. Like, and somehow it reminds me of Beetlejuice. I don't know. So I didn't want to leave this really beautiful dress behind. Like, look at it. It is so pretty. So yes, I'm going to see what it does. I've never really sold 9 West clothes. Again, I try to stay away from that brand, but you know, I was feeling it this time. Okay, y'all. All right. Up next is Express. So again, more of our everyday kind of clothes. Definitely picked up a lot of stuff for the fall too. This is a cute little crop top. I really love it that it has like little fluttery sleeves and stuff. It's very feminine, but it's a size medium, which is an okay size. And I just really like the colors for fall, or at least transitional weather type things to wear. Okay. All right. This next item is by David's Bridal. I think it'll do better by next summer, which I'm already starting to kind of pick up stuff for next summer. This really cute little lace detail dress. I know this looks like it's hanging, but once it's on the body, it won't hang. So it'll do that perfect little half and half kind of thing with the textures. It is a one shoulder dress, and I just thought it was super cute, and somebody might want it for a wedding or something next summer. So I will be listing this. Not sure about the price, but I've seen David's Bridal's bridesmaids gowns and these types of things go for like 30 to 50, sometimes above. So I think it has pretty good potential. This next thing is for myself. It is a pair of Bucky shorts. I've never had a pair of Bucky shorts. I have a few Bucky shirts, but I think these are so cute. So I went ahead and picked them up for me. Okay. I don't even know if I could really resell Bucky's. Like, honestly, I don't even know. I'll have to do some research, but I see it all the time, obviously, because I'm in Texas. But I feel like only the good stuff might resell. This next thing is super awesome. And I can't wait till next July 4th. Even, you know what? I will say this. It probably won't even last that long. Somebody's going to pick this up. This is actually by The Limited. It is crocheted. It is super cute. It's probably Y2K. Like, this is just awesome. This is something that I feel like I could see on the streets of like London and Paris and whatnot. Like, this could absolutely be something like somebody picks up. Okay. I mean, I love it. I love it. This is super cute. Like, even though it's like patriotic, it's like not corny at all. It's super cute. All right. This next item is a new vintage brand to me, and it might be a bolo or at least a good bread and butter to pick up. And it is called FL Malik. Okay, this actual jumpsuit, it's actually a skirt. So it's like an overalls and like a skirt in this kind of granny core looking floral pattern. I saw this one doing really well out there, so I actually got a chance to see what this one was listed for and whatnot. So and I loved it. And also the buttons on this are super cute. Okay, I just think it's super cute and whimsical, and I think it'll do pretty well. Okay, because I don't think I saw it sold. I saw it listed, so I was like, if they have that much confidence in it, I think I do too. Plus I already thought it was cute. So yeah. All right, next up is something by Torrid, which I've been being very selective with lately, but this one was super cute and super like this season. Z Supply did a lot of little rompers like these, and they were pretty expensive. And I even thought about getting one, but I don't know, girl. I'm gonna just go see if they're on the sales rack for the Z Supply, because Z Supply is very, very expensive, y'all. But I mean, for me. But yeah, this is actually sleepwear though for Torrid. I didn't even realize that. Let me show y'all that. So it's Torrid Sleep, but I'm telling y'all, Z Supply made a bunch of these for like everyday wear this summer. So I'm sure somebody will pick it up and they might just wear it out. You could definitely wear that out. All right. This next item is another brand I rarely pick up, and this might go to the consignment store with me, but I thought it was a beautiful color for the upcoming holiday season. So this is a really pretty velour / velvet dress with the shirring. It's kind of just a classic shape. Really love the quality of it. Lauren Conrad, for me, I haven't seen it doing that great. I've seen some pieces, you know, the exceptions to the rules, but generally I do not pick it up, but I do see it a lot at the consignment store. So I think that's how I convinced myself to pick it up. But also I've been seeing a trend in velour stuff. I've been seeing a trend because I was watching, recently I was watching Grownish, which I'll admit I did not catch Grownish when it first came out. And it seemed like there was a lot of velvet and velour. Okay, let me know if y'all caught that too. So I was like, I'm gonna be picking up that because I think that might be, you know, it might be making a comeback, you know. All right, so y'all already seen it, the pattern, the houndstooth, the classic. This is a really cute little skirt, and it is by Isaac Mizrahi. I don't know why I can't even, I can't say that when I want to say that. This is actually Isaac Mizrahi for Target though, y'all. So I picked it up because it is a classic and it's also a good size. It's a size 14. So, yeah, I only pick up, well, I only pick up Isaac Mizrahi from, I mean, this word is just getting me. I only pick it up from the BINZ normally, but actually normally I only pick up the sleepwear because somewhere a little birdie told me that the pink label, which is I believe Isaac Mizrahi's sleepwear line, y'all, is no longer in production. So some people really look for it. All right, let's move on beyond that tongue twister. Okay, y'all. This next item is also by Saks Fifth Avenue, and it is a men's piece, which I'm always excited to get men's stuff. It is 100% linen, which is the main reason I bought it. It definitely probably might sit in my closet for a while because we're kind of coming out of this season of boating, but that is what's all around it, little boats and whatnot. It kind of reminded me of Nautica, kind of reminiscent. But yeah, just kind of a classic, linen, whatever. I pick it up if it's a good brand, okay? All right, next up is, okay, this is something I'm taking a risk on, y'all, but not that much of a risk. This cute little sweater made me smile when I unfolded it, so I picked it up. This is by Levi's, okay? So it's kind of faded, which kind of gives it a little bit of character. It makes me think that maybe this is a vintage Levi's, but I don't know, because Levi's has a bunch of different types of tags. I will do my research. Even if it's not, Levi's is still a pretty good brand, pretty recognizable. And I might be able to get like $15 to $22, maybe 18, maybe on this sweater. But I just thought it was super cute with the little smiling strawberry, and yeah, why not? So yeah. All right, we getting down to the bottom of it, y'all. Okay, we getting down to the bottom. All right, next up is another contender for the consignment, and it is a really nice knit cardigan by Madewell. So y'all know Madewell. Y'all should know Madewell. I show y'all Madewell all the time, okay? I love the color. Thought about keeping it. What size is it? Okay, it's an extra small, so it's safe. I will be putting it on the top of my consignment pile just to see if they will take it for the season. I have gone through my consignment stuff and actually picked out all the fall stuff so I could take it over there and see if they're gonna buy anything. But it being an extra small, if they don't take it, I will end up listing it. All right, next up is something super cute, but I still don't know how it's gonna do. And it's a really small size, y'all. But look at this, y'all. Again, velvet velour. I'm loving it this season. Hopefully it's making a comeback. I really do hope. I haven't watched Jack and Ryan's style thing yet. They're basically their trend thing. I haven't watched it, but I will be. I hope I'm right about this. But anyway, this is still cute whether or not it becomes a trend. I love this pattern. Definitely gives me 70s vibes. And then the movie I think that I was trying to think of last time was called American Hustle. That's what these pants give me. They are a bell bottom, or actually these are a boot cut. I don't want to call them a bell bottom. They have a tiny flare at the bottom. So I think these will be super cute, but they are a size 0. So part of me is toying with the idea of bringing them to the consignment first and then listing them if the consignment don't take them, which I believe they will. All right. Next up is a Banana Republic jacket. So I picked this one up just because it is classic and quality and beautiful. I don't normally pick up too much Banana Republic, but the jackets and in the winter and the fall time, the sweaters do great. So yeah, I am actually changing a bit on that so that I can, like I said, have more everyday wear. But this is just so nice and quality and in great condition. And it is an extra small, however. Let's see. It is 70% wool. And I think, is it an 06? It might be a Y2K jacket. Either way, it's really cute. It's really cute. All right. Moving forward. All right, so this next item is a handmade item, I believe, or it could just be vintage. I don't have a brand for it, but I love the style. It's definitely Edwardian slash, I'm sorry, y'all. My throat's getting dry from talking, but I love this. Y'all know I love the Victorian era. So, yeah, I picked this up. Give me 1 second. Let me get a drink. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. My live is going crazy today. It's okay. We're going to roll through it. All right. Yes, like I was saying, this is a vintage piece, and I just love the era that it is portraying. So I'm going to list it and see what it does. And I love the color, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I've had some luck with stuff that's like that, but like, you know, I'm pretty cautious. So it's definitely lightweight, so worth the risk. All right, so this next item is another just classic from Banana Republic. It is a size extra large this time, so great size. And yeah, I just really love a knit sweater jacket. You know, this one, I guess it could be considered a cardigan as well, but it really kind of looks like a jacket once it's on with that big flap collar. Okay. All right, I think that's it. That's it. I didn't even realize that was the last item. Okay, so both of our bags are empty. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the haul below. I know I need to retitle the live stream. I just realized like this one was all over the place, but again, it's because things had to change kind of quickly and I didn't have time to do everything that I wanted to do. And I apologize. Now I got like a little water stain on me because I had actually a little scratchy throat earlier this week. So I thought I was basically over it, and all this talking did not help. So we will be back tomorrow with part 2. I hope you stayed for the shenanigans. I appreciate the people for commenting. I appreciate everyone for being here and the likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow and it will be a lot smoother, I promise. But I'll see y'all later. All right, bye.